Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to That's English.
Hello. The title of today's program is Ecology and the Environment. La ecología y el medio ambiente.
A very big topic. It includes lots of different things. For example, global warming, el calentamiento global,
Wildlife, la flora y la fauna.
the traffic in our towns, and the pollution caused by exhaust fumes. La contaminación producida por los humos de los tubos de escape. And traffic is the main issue in our story today. Should we build new roads? Where should we build them?
Look out for these new expressions in the story. Areas of special scientific interest. Zonas de alto interés científico.
Woods, que significa bosques.
And councillor, significa concejal.
Here's a question for you. Who is going to make a lot of money from the new road and why?
Cheers.
The traffic was terrible tonight.
It'll be better when they've built the new road.
Aren't they planning to build the new road through Highfield Woods?
I hope they're not. Those woods are beautiful.
If Councillor Appleby wants the road to go through the woods, then it will.
I've found out some interesting information about Councillor Appleby. I went to see him yesterday. Our readers are worried about this new road. They want to know why it is going through an area of special scientific interest.
The road has to go somewhere.
Many of our readers say there should be no new road.
You are very naive, Miss Case. I had hoped that the editor of the Echo would send a more experienced reporter, someone who understands the importance of local industry.
You know, Mr. Appleby, your brother interests me greatly.
My brother.
Yes. I understand, Mr. Appleby, that your brother has recently bought some land near Wentworth Road.
Yes?
That land is on Route B.
I don't know anything about that.
So, if Route B goes ahead, your brother will make a lot of money.
Miss Chase, please sit down.
If the new road goes through Highfield Woods, my readers will be very interested in your brother's land.
Miss Case.
Thank you for your time, Councillor Appleby.
Miss Case.
That's fantastic. Well done, Louise.
Louise, you've saved Highfield Woods.
You've probably saved a lot of wildlife as well.
I was really happy when I came out of Councillor Appleby's office. But then the most awful thing happened.
Yes, yes, yes!
I'm afraid we'll have to wait to find out what happened next. But could you answer our question? Who is going to make a lot of money from the new road and why?
So, if Route B goes ahead, your brother will make a lot of money.
If Route B goes ahead, si el itinerario B sale adelante, your brother will make a lot of money. The councillor's brother will make a lot of money.
But why will he make a lot of money?
I understand, Mr. Appleby, that your brother has recently bought some land near Wentworth Road.
He has recently bought some land near Wentworth Road. Aha. Could this be a case of corruption in the council offices?
Look at this sentence.
If route B goes ahead, your brother will make a lot of money.
Goes ahead significa sale adelante. If route B goes ahead,
Go ahead. Es uno de esos verbos con partícula de los que hablamos la semana pasada. Phrasal verbs. Se trata de un verbo, go, y una partícula, ahead.
here's another one.
I've found out some interesting information about Councillor Appleby.
He descubierto cierta información interesante. Found out. Another phrasal verb.
It's a good idea to make a list of all the new phrasal verbs you learn. So, if you haven't started one already, why not write those down? Go ahead and find out. Go ahead, adelante.
Now, when you're talking about ecology and the environment, you sometimes need to know how to express your worries, lo que te preocupa, and your interests, lo que te interesa.
Our readers are worried about this new road.
Our readers are worried about this new road. A nuestros lectores les preocupa esta nueva carretera.
This is a very useful expression. I'm worried about the environment.
I'm worried about pollution.
I'm worried about the traffic.
I'm worried about money.
I'm worried about him. Only joking. So, that's what you say to talk about your worries. But what about your interests?
If the new road goes through Highfield Woods, my readers will be very interested in your brother's land.
My readers will be very interested in your brother's land. Interested in.
Are you interested in the environment, Tony?
I certainly am. I'm also interested in the rest of our story. I want to find out what awful thing happened to Louise.
Yes! Oh my God!
I'm sorry. You're not supposed to park on the pavement.
I know.
I can't push the baby through here. I have to go on the road. Your car shouldn't be parked here.
I'm sorry.
You don't care, do you?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry I was in a hurry.
Oh, that's the problem. Everyone is in a hurry.
I had a very important meeting.
Oh, I'm sure it was very important. I had to push my baby in the road. We were nearly killed. Parking on the pavement shouldn't be allowed.
I'm really sorry.
And my baby has asthma. I think he has asthma because of car exhaust fumes.
I'm really, really, really sorry. I am. I'm so sorry.
Something has to be done about the traffic in this town. I'm going to write a letter to the Echo.
Really?
That woman, Louise Case, she understands. Case against the car. She knows what she's talking about. She's the best writer on that paper.
Louise Case?
You should read what she says. She's an excellent journalist. If you read what she'd said about global warming, you wouldn't drive a car.
It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I felt awful.
You had to park somewhere.
I'm sure she knew who I was.
Come on, Louise. You're not that famous.
It was a very interesting story, wasn't it, Vanessa?
Yes, it was. Louise had lots of ideas, big ideas, about the environment. Roads, pollution, traffic.
But she still parked her car in the wrong place.
I can't push the baby through here. I have to go on the road. Your car shouldn't be parked here.
Your car shouldn't be parked here.
Look at that sentence. Shouldn't be parked. Su coche no debería estar aparcado aquí. That is the passive voice, la voz pasiva. Be parked. ¿Te acuerdas? You use the passive when you're more interested in what happened than in who did it.
Listen closely to these examples.
I had to push my baby in the road. We were nearly killed.
We were nearly killed. Casi nos matan.
Parking on the pavement shouldn't be allowed.
Parking on the pavement shouldn't be allowed. No se debería permitir aparcar en las aceras.
Something has to be done about the traffic in this town.
Something has to be done about the traffic in this town. Hay que hacer algo con el tráfico en esta ciudad.
That's a very useful expression. Something has to be done about the traffic.
Something has to be done about the noise.
Something has to be done about the exhaust fumes.
Something has to be done about Councillor Appleby. And that's all for today. I hope you'll join us for our next programme.
We'll talk more about the environment. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.